Hello and greetings from Vienna once again. Just one more video update. I'd like to just share with you a little bit about how things have been going now that I am in full-time refugee ministry at the Oasis out there right around the corner from the main refugee camp of Austria, just south of Vienna. Our two main programs really are Wednesday and Thursday night. Wednesday night is the Bible teaching, and there's been a good 40 to 60 people there the last few weeks. And Thursday night is the cafe evening, where you can have free tea or coffee, and also, if you choose to, watch the Jesus film in your language. And it's just been real special because both of those events are also followed up with an hour-long question and answer session. And I've been helping out with the Farsi speakers, so the refugees from Afghanistan and Iran. And there's been like 20, 25 people staying for those sessions on these Wednesday and Thursday nights. And it's just been so special to see God working in their hearts and lives as they listen to the Bible study or after they've just seen the Jesus film. Asking questions like, hey, was Jesus really the Son of God? What does the name Jesus Christ mean anyway? What does the term Son of Man mean? So great chances to share these things and explain them further. Another guy asked, as a new believer, would it be okay for me to pray to God about my problems, or would he be angry with me for doing that? Another guy asked, hey, last week we were at the church and we took communion. Can you explain that again? I didn't understand what that was about. So a great chance to share about Jesus being the bread of life and what that symbolically represents when we receive communion. So really cool to get to answer some of these questions and interact with them. They've been just, I think, genuine and open in these questions. And one of the guys has been recording them on his phone so that he could listen to them again later. So that's been pretty funny. And he does have now the New Testament, so I pray that he's reading it and seeking Jesus more. 2 weeks ago, I got to go to the church very close to the refugee camp. It's about 15 minutes away, and they're providing Farsi translation now. So there's like 30 refugees going there every Sunday. And 2 weeks ago, I went because it was a baptism service, and 6 of the refugees were getting baptized. A few that had already become Christians back home in Iran, and a few who became Christians like along the way or here in Austria. And it was just amazing to get to hear what they've been through, how God has worked in their lives. A couple of them received like dreams from the Lord, vividly dreaming about Jesus. Others receiving really home-hitting verses from the Bible that spoke to their hearts. And just various turning points that brought them to the Lord. And they were so joyful. It was just really special to see their baptism. And then last Sunday here in Vienna, I got to go to a baptism service in the afternoon from a Afghani church, and there were 4 people who got baptized there. 2 from Iran, 2 from Afghanistan. Also, obviously, very encouraging to see. And so, yeah, just pray for what's going on here. God is at work in the midst of the refugees, and we feel like those who come to us are open, they are interested. There's Bible verses on the door. So people that are not interested, they don't come in. But those who enter, it's like they're expressing their openness just in attending a Christian service, a Christian meeting with us. And also pray for our Farsi and Arabic translators. They're, of course, an incredible help to us. And I'm sure they go through a lot of spiritual warfare because they are just really crucial to the ministry. And particularly the Farsi guy is with us very often during the week. He's basically like one of the full-time helpers, even though he himself was just a refugee 2 years ago, new to Austria. He became a Christian and now is helping there with us basically full-time. So please pray for him and our Arabic translator too. He lives and serves here in Vienna quite actively among the refugees also. But these 2 guys are a great help to the ministry. Otherwise, there's like 7 of us that are on the missions team there at the Oasis. And one of the verses that actually 2 of the refugees mentioned in their testimony was this one from Matthew 7:7. So now I've been sharing it with other refugees to encourage them in this promise from Jesus, where he said, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be opened to you. And that's a promise. So we know that God answers his promises. So we just encourage them in that to continue seeking the truth, and it will be open to them. And they will have the truth of these answers confirmed in their hearts, not just hearing it from us, but having it confirmed from God. And by the way, yes, I am continuing the Bible study out in Deutsch Wahlraum. We meet there every other Monday, while my Bible study home group here in Vienna at our apartment meets on the other Mondays. So I am continuing in those ministries too, which are also special and encouraging. But I just wanted to give you a personal update like that. I plan on, from now on, going back to normal text updates, but I thought it'd be good to just give you a little video update and share personally about how things are going. So thank you for the support and prayer. Thank you for those of you that wrote emails back to encourage us, and God bless.